constitutional law? Like say they're trying to take away people's right to free speech.
Well, I mean, who does that?
Well, I think you guys are doing it, and I think the city of Dallas is doing it. Is there anybody we can call if you guys are in violation of trying to take away people's rights? Or do people have rights? I don't know. Maybe I'm confused.
You'd have to file get your own lawyer and file a lawsuit against the city of Dallas.
Okay. I appreciate that. Do you know why our forefathers wrote that law, by any chance?
Which one?
That we have a right to free speech, First Amendment.
So we have free speech.
Yeah. Do you know why they wrote that? Or take, for example, our right to carry, our right to bear arms shall not be infringed. Do you know why they wrote that in the Constitution?
So the people would have the right to protect themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
It means what it says.
Yeah, I was wondering, well, why is the government trying to take away those rights? I don't understand.
I don't understand it either.
Maybe they don't understand the Constitution.
Probably.
So what do you think?
I would agree with you.
Huh?
I would agree with you.
What should we do? I mean, I'm doing what I can, you know.
You need to vote for the people that don't need it, that you feel are in line with your beliefs.
Yeah. So what happens if that?
I mean?
Yeah. What happens if that doesn't happen? Does that mean that that's a democracy where two wolves are voting for what's for dinner? I think our forefathers fought and died for a republic where
They did.
where the lamb is well armed.
Yeah, I agree.
And the democracy can't take away the rights of the people, or at least those who love their rights.
Right. I understand.
Pretty evident there's a lot of people that don't.
Yeah.
So do the police understand that, or do they listen to codes and regulations that...
No, we have a pretty good amount of flexibility in what we call officer discretion.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Yeah, I think so. You know, an individual officer can make his own discretion, what he wants to do.
Yeah, and you find most police officers are pretty conservative to begin with.
Yeah, well, that's good.
So,
Are you guys familiar with Alex Jones? I'm sure you are.
oh yes, my father's a big fan of his.
Yeah.
Actually, I like him. He's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the American people are getting a little bit fed up with, you know, what's going on in this country.
You are. I would believe it. I would agree with you, sir.
Do you have any suggestions? I know that one thing I do is I call police stations when I see things happening, you know, injustice.
Is there any specific thing that you've seen, like in the city or like in the city of Dallas with Dallas Police Department? Is there any specific incident?
Well, I do know that you guys enforce the city council and the city of Dallas codes and stuff.
Yeah, we have city codes that we enforce.
Yeah. I think right now there's the city just passed something where people cannot hold signs near the roadway where it may disrupt motorists. Are you familiar with that?
I couldn't tell you. I'm not. I have no idea.
Oh, okay. I think that may
I'd have
have.
to ask somebody.
Yeah, You guys
I'm
may.
not up on my city code, sir.
Yeah. I think this may have came out just recently, within a day or two, I would imagine.
Okay, well, we'll get an update. They'll let us know
Yeah.
the latest updates.
So, Dallas City Police, is there any way we could sit in on your guys's, like before the policemen go out on duty, they get briefed? Is there any way
The
that
detail? The detail?
that's
That's what
possible?
we call it. It's called detail.
Okay.
We come to detail, and our sergeants assign us to certain sectors within the city, and then we go out and patrol.
I imagine you get a little instruction, say, well, we've had a little bit of problem with this, keep your eye open for that.
Yeah, usually it's usually like criminal stuff though. It's not.
Right.
It's like B&Bs, burglaries, robberies, stuff like that, gangs,
Right.
drugs.
One of the issues that I'm concerned with is that when a person, part of we the people of the Constitution, we come in contact with an officer and he doesn't understand the code. He is just basically hired to do a job, and that job is to listen to his supervisor, and that's what he gets paid to do. He doesn't know the law, doesn't know the Constitution, doesn't understand anything about the founding of our country, and he just does what his supervisor tells him. That kind of
Do you have a specific incident where that's taken place? Because I don't know of a specific incident in the city of Dallas where with the Dallas police officer where that's happened.
Yeah, I don't.
Has it happened in the past? Sure, I'm sure it has.
I don't know about Dallas. I mean, I watch videos all the time where officers obviously don't understand our right to bear arms shall not be infringed. Also, we have a right
to. Then you would file a suit against the city for violating your Second Amendment rights if you felt your Second Amendment rights were violated.
Yeah.
That's how you would deal with that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in the NRA, you probably call them. They'd probably help you out. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, you've been a gentleman. I appreciate your input. Sounds like you're on my side as far as understanding.
Yes, sir.
I know you have a job there. I won't take up any more of your time.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Well, you have a great night, sir.
All right. You too.
You
Bye.
too. Bye-bye.